Peace, everybody. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use your moon sign to tap into your femininity, your feminine urge, whatever you want to call it. It's all about tapping into that supportive, nurturing, and the absorption of yourself. So when you're using your feminine side, it's really going to be playing into how do you accept the world? How do you realize the world in the impact that you create on it through your own style of nurturing, self-talk, topics like this, all right? So it's super simple. I want you to forget everything that you know about the zodiac signs for a second so that this can make sense to you, all right? So the very first thing you want to focus on is when you look at your moon sign in your natal chart, what is the element? Is it earth, fire, air, or water? Once you got that, I promise you it's going to make things way easier for you to conceptualize. Again, a lot of you are being gaslit in terms of zodiac signs having personalities, toxic traits, all of these things that humans have, not necessarily constellations. So if you have an air sign moon, the way that you're going to tap into your feminine urge is by doing and listening and being around people and encouraging people in your life that have air sign placements, or at least at a minimum behavior. Air in astrology means thinking and communicating out loud. So you're gonna want to have strong, healthy communicators in your life. Most air sign moons, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, grew up in homes that didn't have very solid communication, or they had subliminal forms of communication and they had to learn how to work with that on an emotional level because moon is emotions. So the best and easiest way to activate this, when I say activate, I mean do something with it, do something about it, right? So when you use that piece of yourself, your moon sign, and it's in an air sign, you're gonna want to communicate, talk, send a text message, write a letter, sing, write, whatever you gotta do to communicate. Don't complicate it, promise you, all right? Now, if you have a fire sign moon, like myself, fire sign is inspiring and encouraging yourself and other people with enthusiasm. What the fuck do I mean by that? If you have a fire sign moon, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the easiest way to activate this moon, use it, not just have it, not just know it, but use it, is to inspire and encourage yourself and other people. Watching podcasts, listening to motivational stories, telling people motivational stories. When someone calls you and they're sad as a fire sign moon, instead of trying to give them advice right away, give them a story about something that you dealt with in a similar way and how you were able to get through it in a victorious way. That's how we want to tap into this moon, Aries moon, Sag moon, Leo moon. Inspire and encourage yourself and other people. This will also help your mental health, okay? And I know this from experience because I have a Sagittarius moon. Next is if you have a water sign moon, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio moon, you are heavily reliant on your intuition. So the way to activate your own personal feminine urge as a water sign moon is to do water sign things. Intuition, creativity, and last but not least, expressing through your actions, which is called emoting. A lot of times astrologers and new astrologers especially, they say water signs are the most emotional. Fuck that. Everyone's emotional in some way, shape, or form. That's what it is. That's what I believe. If you don't agree, totally cool. I don't care. The biggest thing though is you want to focus in on how can you, as a water sign moon, use your intuition. The best way to use your intuition is if something comes into your head while you're doing something. Let's just say you're drinking tea and you have an idea to start a YouTube channel. Again, for the 5th time, start the YouTube channel, make a name, write down something, make a name for it, take action, express. If you don't know what to do for your YouTube channel, do water sign things. Talk about intuition. Even if you don't know your intuition very well, talk about it. Invite other people to give you tips of their own Make a video about that. Make a video about things like this. It's not complicated, okay? Especially Scorpio moons. Y'all act so damn vulnerable. In reality, you're very intuitive, just like Pisces, just like Cancer. No one's different. It's just we use our intuition in different ways, especially in regards to the moon sign, all right? Last but not least, earth sign moons, when you need to activate or use your own personal feminine urge, this is gonna come in for you with being practical, manifesting with practicality. If you're an earth sign moon, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo moon, you have to make plans. There's no way around it. You are an earth sign. Earth signs, they struggle only when they don't have a plan. Make a to-do list of 5 things, do one every single day, and you'll naturally hit your goals around your feminine urge, around your desires, around the things that you want to change internally, whatever it is. Just focus on making a plan and following it and executing. A lot of you really only struggle with consistency. That's really it. Once you start to get more consistent in your life, which takes practice, then you'll start to see that you get better results. You have a better time doing the things that you want to do. And life just gets a lot easier because you're consistently hitting your own personal goals, which is going to help you with your mental health. It's going to help you with your anxiety. Obviously, please drink a lot of water, eat the right foods, look for herbs that can help you with your brain chemicals, because there's tons out here and they're less than $10, sometimes even less than $5. And you can really radically change a lot of things. I will be dropping a tea line pretty soon here. I just wanted to inform you as a manifestor myself. I wanted to share, I have tea coming for you. I also do go in depth with this exact research and information over on my Patreon page. If you're not in there already, go ahead and join that Patreon page. I go way more in depth. If you are still struggling to learn astrology, I have almost 8 to 10 hours of content in that Patreon page, literally going through how to read your chart from beginning to end. There's 1-hour videos, there's 3-hour videos. I'm gonna be taking some of them down and moving them into another space. So go ahead and tap into that while it's still available. But by the end of the year, those will be moved into a different space because there's so much value in there. And I don't feel like a lot of people are taking advantage of it. So take advantage of the Patreon page while that information's still there. There's gonna be a course coming up soon on how I used astrology to go from literally homeless to making 10K a month. I wanna show you how I was able to do it and why it's possible for you too, if you are the type of person who wants to do that for yourself. So I love y'all so much. Thank you for tapping into the feminine urge video using your birth chart and your moon sign. If you have any questions, go ahead and type them down below. Obviously, comment your moon sign, comment what you need to do to tap into your own personal feminine urge, to tap into and activate your own natal chart so that you can change your life just like I did, just like you're already doing. Super proud of all of you. Much love. Peace.